Let's get out there and show this space, guys. Let's drop it on a tweet. Let's put it in your Telegram. Let's get it out there. Let's try to get 50, 100 people in this chat. Try to get some energy in here, some new eyes. Bring that vision to the Ribbit, you know? Cause all frogs, what sounds the frog make, you know? Ribbit. But let's get some more people in here, and then I'm gonna kick it up. Just request if you want to come talk. Just request. You can come chat. Keep adding people, y'all. I'm here. I'm just doing a couple errands, but I'm here. We about to get crazy. Do some raids. We go just kick it, just talk. If anybody wants to come up, come up. Just request. Don't be shy. Ribbit. Ribbit. Take it off. So Don't you know? Pump it up.
What's up, Tony? How's it going?
What up, bud? Not much,
Yeah,
man.
man. Things are good. Things are good. I'm glad we're holding this 20 million floor.
Yeah.
It's
Hell yeah.
it's nice. It's nice to see it.
Yeah.
I was, to be honest, people. I think people that are listening, people don't understand what they're holding. The project has already listed on two CXs, day two, right?
I think it's 3
Day
now, right?
is it poloniex? And then there was I think there was another one. It was poloniex, BitGet, and there's more coming.
There's
And
there was one this morning too, I think. What's the one? Damn it.
is there a third? Because I missed that one. But my
I'm
God, man, like this
right?
team is moving fast.
Exactly.
And what are people doing? Like the sell off today, man. Like I'm thinking, what the fuck are people doing? Like, do they not know what they're holding? It's
BT
extremely.
You heard of BTCEX?
Oh, BTCEX.
Yeah, they listed us today too.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
That's so early. You can tell this team is legitly experienced. They know what they're doing. It's an experienced team leading the project. So why on earth people are it's unexplained. We should be holding 40 million market cap floor.
Well, I mean, if you look at the sell, it was just one. It was one whale, and he sold at a 17 ETH loss. So it's not like if you actually
Jesus.
look at
That guy hates money.
if you
He
look at
hates
yeah,
money.
if you look at EtherScan, it's not like anything the community or anybody did. It's just an impatient person, and they just got replaced. That's all it is. They sold. We hit 16.5. We've been just going hard all morning. Jamma just dropped a tweet. A lot of big people dropped some tweets. I dropped one, and like right now we're chilling at about 19 million, so up about 2-3 million just from this morning. So that alone shows shows strength. So yeah.
Amen to that.
Yeah. So it's healthy though, man. This is like people who wants to buy a top, right? Like be honest though. Like if you're coming into a coin and you see this coin mooning and it's only going up, like who's gonna want to buy that? Like not everybody's gonna want to buy that. So this is a good opportunity for people that don't want to buy them tops. They're gonna buy now, and then this is like people that actually have money and people that actually trade. They won't buy tops. So they only buy reds. So this is really healthy, good for distribution. We got some big holders out, and we got a lot of small holders in, right? So the holders keep growing. As long as that's one thing you guys got to check. As long as the holders keep growing, there's no worries. Like it doesn't matter if the chart stays
100%.
stagnant or it drops a little bit. If them holders are going up or on the rise, then that's a bullish sign, right? Bullish sentiment.
100%. 100%. Can you hear me okay, by the way?
Yeah, you're good, brother.
Oh, that's good. That's good. So yeah, I mean, I agree. Like we've seen. I mean, the one thing I want to talk about is the breadcrumbs. We've seen the breadcrumbs, right? The connections to the Pepe team. Everyone that knows how to ether combing or checking, reading Etherscan. Just check things like the fact that Pepe Deployer sent top holder $500,000 of Pepe 18 days ago. The connections are there. This team has shown they are experienced. So we're dealing with, a team that is very experienced, that knows what they're doing, and know what you're holding. That's the only thing I'm going to say is know what you're holding. Do not paper hand yourself out of, life-changing money, basically. I'm just going to say it how it is.
Exactly.
Do not paper hand yourself
And I think
because
that's another thing. Like the markets, right now, it's like everybody's looking for that next big thing. So I mean, it's easy to get shaken out of your hands by a whale like that. Whales can also be playing manipulation games. Well, they'll dump a whole bag just to scare the community and get a cheaper price. So they
my biggest regret is not selling the top and then doubling down at the
yeah.
bottom. I
I
swear to
mean,
God,
but
if I
that's
had sold the
the
top
thing.
and then doubled down,
The
I
thing
would have done
is,
it.
the thing is in crypto, bro, you never know where the top is, bro, because in Shiba, if I would have did that, I would have lost a lot of money because Shiba just kept ripping. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you
Yeah,
really,
yes, it's a risky game. It's a
yeah, it's
risky
the
game.
game you
It's a
play,
gamble.
bro. Exactly. So it's
It's a
like
gamble.
I'm the type that will not really. I'm gonna do that. I'm more of the type that if I see a nice dip, I'll just keep adding. So that way my position is just fat. So I just kind of DCA, and then yeah, because I'm not a real good like top guy. Um,
You never, and the thing is, you're right. It's a risky game because you might, the moment you think, oh, it's topped out, I'm gonna sell, and then all of a sudden a
motherfucker
KuCoin
keeps
listing
running.
comes. No, and then yeah, a KuCoin listing drops, and then boom, it starts ripping.
Exactly.
You're fucked.
Exactly.
So then you're just wrecked. Like it does a
Facts.
10x. You're like, I'm never gonna get my position back. Like no matter what I do, like basically, if the team drops a KuCoin listing out of the hat, right, they can do it. They've already shown their capability. You're not gonna have a chance to like even get in. Like it's just gonna start ripping. And I've seen it happen. I saw it on one token or one project called Leica. They listed right. They listed on L-Bank, right, and it just ripped. It did a 10x just fast. Like people couldn't catch it. It was just moving too fast. By the time you were like transferring ETH from one wallet to another, this thing was ripping into millions, right? Just ripping because
Yeah,
they basically dropped MEXC, L-Bank. They dropped a couple of CXs fast, right?
that's it. Yeah,
And the token was just ripping.
and you never know when
And
they're gonna drop, right? So it could just be back to
yeah,
back to back. So you over here trying to sell the
yeah,
tops, and there's no top. That motherfucker just keeps going.
yeah. So it can happen. And I
Yeah.
think Monday morning, Monday is business, right? So
Uh huh.
tomorrow, I expect we'll see some more CXs, and the rip will begin.
Yeah, I mean
The
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 volumes
send,
the volume's steady, right? That's what CXs love, and that's what they're looking for. So if your coin's holding over 10, 20 million volume, and it's brand new, poof, best believe big exchanges are like their eyes are on us. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's only a matter of time. They're probably waiting for dips like this. These are the dips the exchanges wait for. Like they didn't get in at the start, they're gonna wait for these type of dips. You know what I'm saying? And just start accumulating on these dips. So there's probably CXs out there that uh that just want our volume that are slowly accumulating right now in this dip. So it's not a
yeah,
bad thing right now. These dips are not bad. Everybody comes in the chat, kind of get a little nervous and scared. But it's not a bad thing. It's healthy. Distribution gets better. Holders get better. What we need to focus on is when we're in the chat, we need to focus on staying positive. Like if there's a big sell on the chart, don't go in the chat and say, "Oh my gosh, there's a big sell on the chart." Like no, just go in the chat and drop a tweet and say, "Yo, let's get bullish." Who cares? Like you got to keep the vibes up. You got to keep the energy because the morale is everything, right? You don't want to go in the chat and be like, funny your own back, like, "Oh my
negative.
God, there's a big
Yeah,
sell." Like no, okay, there's a big sell, but we're gonna move past it. It's healthy, right? It's what needed. Like, look at us right now, 20.5. We're up 4 million since our bottom earlier at what 16.5. So 4 million in an hour, 2 hours shows the strength of this community. So yeah, man. What are the
yeah.
stat? I mean,
I guarantee you. The other thing I would mention is I guarantee you the top 10 guys are gonna have like $1 million each. I wish I had a maxi. Like I don't. I'm top 100, but I wish I was top 10. I'm not gonna lie, because anyone that is top 10, like the guy that sold for 17 ETH loss, he's probably a top 20 or something. He just paper handed himself out of life-changing gains, which is mental.
yeah.
Because he would have had, if he just has a bit of conviction, right? The top 10 are gonna turn into $1 million wallets, and he's just holding his bag. That's all he has to do is just
I
have that conviction, and it will happen.
And I honestly think it's gonna be more than top 10, like $1 million. Like, I think it's gonna be like
You
top
reckon?
20, top 30. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if we get
Nice.
to like Mung, you know, yeah,
200 million.
200 million, 500 million, bro. That's like there's a lot of millionaires made at that point. So
Nice. I best start stacking
it's
up
like
then.
right. It's like Pepe. Like when you started when you started hitting 100 million on Pepe, 200 million. That's when the life changing stories started coming out. Like, oh, Pepe changed my life. Oh, Pepe's changing the meme coin. Oh, so it's like once you start breaking that 100 million market cap, that's when everybody starts like really opening their eyes. Like, oh shit, is this the next Faloki or is this the next Sheeb? So we're
Next billion
yeah,
dollar.
and but
Yeah.
the thing is, yo, you gotta look at it. Y'all gotta think about this. We already hit 40 million in 2 days. Like that's like a dream. Like that's like a dream launch. Like no one could ever dream of a launch better than that. So we already hit half of the market cap that people that the
Got aiming
yeah
for.
that the big eyes are aiming for right now. So we already hit half of it in 2 days. So give us another 5 days. You don't think like we're gonna touch 100 million with the momentum?
200, 200
Yeah, that's
probably.
what I think. But I'll just say like safely 100 million is easily doable this week. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we just stay focused,
Easy.
stay pushing. Fuck these dips. It doesn't matter. We're gonna what is this in our chat? Hold on. Um, hold on. Let me get these fuck boys. I see him. I see him, guys.
I'm gonna buy some more, man. You got me hyped up. I'm gonna buy
Yo,
some
let's
more.
go. Dude just dropped 5 ETH on the chart, baby. You know they hear us talking in here. I'm getting these
That's what it is,
guys out
man.
the chat. Hold on. There we go. All right. Hey, everybody also in the chat, tell everybody to come in the space.
Bro, you
In the
need to
space, man. We getting
bro, you need to
live in
fund
here.
this.
We need
You need to
we
fund
need
this.
everybody. We need 100
You need
people.
to
We need
fund this.
Jamma. We need everybody. Tag all the influencers. Let's go. We need everybody in this chat. Come on. We pumping this thing back up.
You
22.
need
Remember
to
what happened?
you need to fund this, bro.
Yo,
You need to fund this for a
no,
bit.
you
So I
you
can
you
buy it
better buy
so I can
now,
buy
bro.
it at
It's gonna be
17.
35 million, bro. I'm done. Yo, but
Fund it for
yo,
me.
remember
Give me 10 million entry.
Yo, this morning, or what was it? The first time we started the call, 3.7, ripped all. We stayed on the call all the way up to I think it's 20 million or something. I think it was back up to 20 million. And then the next day we smashed 30 million. So now we bring this VC. We're gonna ride out. We're gonna smash it back up to 30 million at least today. That's the goal. And then what happens after that is the FOMO, man. But if we show people we can
Yeah.
come,
I'm gonna try to keep my
go
yeah. Go on.
go ahead, bro.
I'm gonna keep loading. I think I'm gonna keep accumulating because the smart thing you can do on a project that's already hit 40 in 2 days is just accumulate all the way up. Keep buying whatever you can buy. Any dust wallets that you've got, just throw it into this because
Exactly.
I think Tony's right. This thing's hit 40 million in 2 days. It's definitely it's gonna hit 200, 300 million easy because it's done 40. Like, yeah, 40 to 100 is like a 2x. It's like a 2.5x. It's gonna
And
do it.
it's hard, like,
Um,
bro, it's hard to do that. That shit ain't easy, bro. And the way we did it made it look so easy. Like people don't get that. Like this 40 million is crazy, y'all. And we just got gifted that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like y'all got to think about it like that. Like, I just see the endless possibilities with this. Like Shiba. I always keep going back to Shiba. Took them 6 months to even get like 1,000 holders. They were a rug pull at first, like type of shit like this. We got like those coins, and then we got us, 2 days old, 7,000 holders, pulled in a volume of over 100 million volume in 2 days. 7,000 holders, three CX exchanges, none paid for, all organic. So no marketing. Every caller, every influencer on this thing is not paid for. No paid influencers, no paid callers. Everybody's out here pushing their bag. That's why I like Ribbit, because like all the other coins, you need influencers. You got to give them bags to even get it hype, because the team's not
and they'll dump. And
well,
they'll
that,
dump.
and they're not connected. Usually the team's not connected, but this team was so connected, they didn't need to pay for all the influencers and like you're saying, get the big dump or none of that. It was just straight, like, it was straight FOMO from what you were talking about with the connections to the wallets.
Mm, that's true.
So yeah, but I mean, you were the one that kind of showed that picture, but um
I can share it. Yeah, I mean, I can share
Yeah,
it.
I
I have a
mean that
tweet
picture
that
is
shows
cool. It just
the
shows
blockchain
like
connections.
that the wallets like literally come from MEXC and Pepe, deployer.
Yeah,
So I mean, blockchain doesn't
there's a
lie.
lot of hot wallets.
Yeah, and
Mhm.
there's a lot of big names on this like that literally study the blockchain. And they don't really go on every project, but they're on this project. So that goes to show there's top. You know what I'm saying? And we're Ribbit. Obviously, we're no one else, but it's there. Like the blockchain don't lie.
Blockchain doesn't lie, brother. 100%. There are connections. You know, the deployer sent our top holder a $500,000 worth of Pepe. So the reason it mooned was because people saw the connections. And I still, even despite the denial, I think they're denying it for political reasons, but I think the connections are legit. Um, that's my own opinion. Um, you know, make of it what you want or what you will, but the blockchain doesn't lie. Um, and yeah, I think that those connections that I put up, I'll share a tweet now actually on this thing. I've just shared it
Oh
now.
yeah,
You
there
might
you
want to
go.
have a look at it. But there's two images. There's two images in that picture. Have a look at it, and what you'll see is. Oh, actually, let me share it now. Just the image, just a particular image. Don't know if it's showing. I think it's showing the tweet. Have a look at it. There's an image in that tweet where you can see the blockchain connections. Oh, actually, there's a better tweet that has it just on its own.
But
Share
I
that.
mean, on top of
So
the
yeah,
connections, like it's like everybody knows you don't get this type of volume or market cap like without knowing people or without your wallets being tied to other wallets. So it's just like that's what sold me. I saw the volume, I saw the community, like I just aped in hard as hell right away after that FUD dip. Actually FUD dip from Pepe, which was actually super super bullish. So people on this call, I don't know if you know that, but it did get fudded by Pepe, the main Twitter, and they specifically were talking about Ribbit. So that in itself is bullish because they've never come out and talked about any other token, or being, maybe they were just the volume, that scares a lot of people. You hit 20, you hit 70 million volume and break records like that, you're gonna have a lot of eyes on you. You'd be surprised what eyes are watching us that we don't even know. I wouldn't be surprised if like CZ and Binance and all them are watching, like, cause the volume's crazy. Like you don't see this type of volume. So yeah, man, super excited for our future. Looks like we got, yeah, just super solid people pushing us every day. I see the same influencers pushing us. um, Looks like most of the influencers, when I go through their page, they're only Ribbit. So that's a good sign too. A lot of people just trying to find a safe place to put their ETH, and Ribbit looks like the one. So that's where we're at right now. Like I said earlier, if anybody wants to
yeah. I spoke
come up
to
and talk,
I
just
spoke
put
to
the request button up, and yeah, y'all can come up and talk with me in Wall Street. But yeah, go ahead, Wall.
Yeah, I was gonna say I spoke to the dev earlier, and I said, what's your influencer plan? He's like, they all have to buy in. He's such a Chad. Like, I respect him for
I
that.
love that.
The fact that he's not dishing out
See, that's what I
tokens
was
to get
talking
like
about.
people on
Yeah,
board.
that's what I was just talking about. Like
Such a
it,
Chad.
it that's why the chart goes up. That's why, but that's also why we push it harder. Like that's why me, you, like shitcoin, like see, like there's so many people on here like that push it because you invested heavy. Like you didn't get the bags handed to you. So it's like this is like your baby. Like you feel invested now. It's not like you getting a bag handed over where it's like you do your job now, I can just sell. Nah, this is a bag. This is something I
Yeah,
really believe in.
you put your own blood into it.
Yeah.
Smart. I think what the dev is doing is smart, not handing bags out. Because I see a lot of projects where people just get given bags for nothing. And of course, what does the influencer do? He writes a tweet and then dumps it. So it's bad when you
Exactly.
have these bags given away to influencers. It's actually dangerous. And I sort of nowadays I stay away from any project that has too many influencers pushing it, because basically When you have too many influencers on it, it means they've all been given tokens or they've been paid somehow for marketing wallet. It means liquidity, the project is losing money. So when I see a project where you don't have too many influencers, I'm all in. One of the reasons why I went all in is because there weren't any the traditional crypto. I won't name names, but you know the usual lot, guys. You all know the names. The big crypto Twitter influencers that demand bags early on so they can dump on their followers. When you have too many crypto Twitter guys shilling the same project, run. They're preparing to dump on you. But when a project like this where you've got a handful of people buying in or get themselves, like Tony bought in, I bought in myself, Zeus here, I think Crypto Zeus, a lot of influencers are in here that were just buying in themselves. Same with Noodles, people just buying in. That's what you want in a true community project. You want the influencers putting their money where their mouth is, buying in, and then promoting the project. That's always a sign of a solid project.
Exactly. Well said.
Yeah, if they're being handed a bag, it's a bad sign because it means they're not investing.
Yeah,
They're not
you're
putting
not
their own
you're
money
not
into
excited. You're not
it.
excited about the project. Like I was excited to buy because I saw the volume, I saw the community, I saw the craziness. That's why I wanted to buy. Like that, I haven't found that in months, bro. Like it's been months, and I miss Pepe. I got a little bit. I got a little piece of Pepe, but I pretty much missed it. So it's like I knew it was out there. But when you saw this community, it's like you cannot. It's pretty much
Ribbit,
unfavorable.
ribbit,
Yeah,
ribbit.
Ribbit. What's up, brother? Let's go. I love it. I love it. Yeah, man. Just charging the energy up, man. What's our market cap? Big slaps for each bombs. I love it. Let's go. Yeah, everybody, let's get out there and drop some tweets. Drop them tweets up. Let's.
Ribbit,
Everybody,
ribbit.
I love it. That gets you charged up, man. Everybody, get out there. Let's share this space, man. Let's get some retweets. Let's get some comments. Let's tag some influencers. Let's get everybody in here. Let's try to get 100 people on this call. Looks we got an uptrend on the chart right now. So yeah, man, we looking healthy. Get the eyes. We trending on Dex tools. Let's see how many holders we at now. Okay, we just busted 7,200 holders. So there you go, right there. That's bullish in itself. No, oh, bullish vibes. We got 7,200, 7,206 holders. It's crazy. We're climbing, y'all. We're gonna be at 10,000 holders within what? 3 days? 4 days? 4 days? That's insane. 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 All right, let me put the what's shitcoin got it pumping. Let's go. Who's requesting? Come on, JPEG. Let's go. Anybody that wants to talk, come up here, man. You're more than welcome. Come chop it up with us. We don't bite.
Anyone catch the dip today?
Yeah, right, boy. Caught that 16. Actually, it was like 17-1, but hey, I ain't complaining.
Yeah, anything with a 4 in front was just beautiful.
Facts. That's what I like. That's what I liked about our community. A lot of members, instead of getting scared, they just got in the chat. We're like, I'm buying more. I'm buying more. I'm like, yeah, chat vibes. Shit got me hyped, boy.
take that zero out tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, yo. I love it. Yo, if when we climb right now. Oh, look at that. Number 4 on Dex Tools now. We climb right now. It's gonna be all eyes on us, you know, because a lot of charts are kind of just holding right now. So we get this heavy push right now. It's gonna be all eyes on us. So retweet this space. Drop them tweets in the chat, man. Like, get active. Show them buys all over. Show people we're number 4 on Dex Tools. All organic, no paid nothing, no paid callers, no paid none of that. This is all organic. We doing this all from the community, all off the muscle.
All right, Toads. I gotta head out for dinner, but I'll be back later.
You're
If you're
good,
still
brother.
going.
Yeah,
But
man. Yeah,
yeah,
I'll
good
be
good to
on.
see you tonight, Tony.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
See y'all,
Enjoy.
see y'all later.
Cheers, brother. Yeah, man. I love to hear it, man. I love people just coming up, just saying hi, man. That's all it is. Shout outs to everybody in the call, man. I see everybody. 64 people on here. Just vibing out. Vibing.
Yeah, man. My aim is to climb up to top 50. That's my aim. My game plan. I can see you, Tony. You're like top 60, but try and climb up as well. Get into top 50, man. That's what I
Yeah.
say.
Fuck yeah. And I ain't
Climb
even
up.
tell you about my side wallet.
I'm just
I ain't
behind you
even
though.
I
I'm
ain't
just
even tell you
behind
about
you.
my
I'm not too
my
far
side
away.
wallets, right?
Nice one.
Yo, this coin's
Bad.
too bullish, bro. How the hell you not ape? I literally sold my whole portfolio. I sold everything. I sold Pepe. I sold big chunks of Pepe. I think I put like, or you can check blockchain on my Etherscan. I literally sold Pepe straight to ETH straight to fucking straight to Ribbit
Same here.
on Tony Montana. Like, ain't playing no games. Like, straight on blockchain. Haven't even done nothing on Tony Montana Ether in minute, bro. I was like, yo, you know what? Ribbit is too bullish. I'm putting this on my .eth, bro. Literally, I don't know what I dumped to get up there, but I think I was over 10 ETH. Not to mention what I got on the side. Like, I was over 10
Mm.
ETH that I dumped in the chart myself. On a
Actually, jumping, you'd be surprised. Jumping from, say, top 50 to top 30, the difference is just like 10,
yeah,
20K. It isn't a
it's
lot.
not.
There isn't a lot in between. There isn't a lot in between the top holding wise percentages because like top 40 is like zero point 0.4, whereas top 60 is like zero point 0.2. There isn't
That's
a lot. 0.3, actually zero
exactly.
point 0.3. So from top 60 to top is only zero point 0.4,
That's
but
my
there isn't
favorite
a lot in
part.
between the top. Yeah, so you can climb
The
up quite quickly
distribution, that's the
to be a
beautiful
top
thing.
50,
Like,
top
like
20.
that's why it's so beautiful. Like, no one can really like assassinate our chart. No one can hurt it. Like, the market cap's too high. Like,
Mm,
I bought like whatever I bought a lot, but I bought it at like, I think it was 2 to 4 million, you know, maybe 5 million. I was still buying a lot, like heavy there.
mm,
But at those market caps, when you're buying that much, you can't dump on people at this market cap and hurt it because the distribution's so good, and that only the most of the holders, it's all under 0.85%. 0.85% dumped on this. That's like maybe 20 ETH, 30 ETH. You saw it. What happened? Like, it's gonna be maybe like
it got
yeah,
eaten.
like a
Yeah,
50% drop. But like that's like,
it's gonna get
yeah,
eaten. I think it'll get
yeah.
eaten.
It's a good for distribution though. Like, that's all, man.
Every dip that comes is just an opportunity. That's the way
Yep.
I see it. Um, and you're right, in terms of the number of people that can hurt it, there aren't many. There's only a few 1% wallets, and even then they get hit by slippage, so it's not in their interest to exit all at once. So I think you're right. The liquidity is too high. Even a top wallet, right, is like 10% of the LP. So our top wallets, the zero point 0.8 wallets, it's like we've got $1 million in LP, right? So if someone's bag is worth $100,000, it's only 10% of the LP. It's not really going to hurt
Exactly.
us. So I think we're Gucci. LP is 100K, by the way, and people have been adding. I've been watching the LP grow. People have been adding to
That's even
liquidity,
bullisher. That's even more
and
bullish.
yeah, people have been boosting the
That's
LP.
lit. I'm
So
looking on
yeah,
Uniswap right now, only 2.4% left. So I mean, that's supply shock in itself. With the rate that our holders is growing, when we bust 10,000 holders and our supply is under 2%, I'm telling you, this chart is gonna fly. I don't care what no one says. Like, I know how that shit works. This chart is gonna fucking fly when we're at 10,000 holders and under 2% supply on Uniswap. So y'all keep an eye on those numbers I just said and watch this thing fucking explode. It's gonna explode. There's no the numbers in the volume, there's no other direction it could go. Like, I'm literally trying, like, there's no. So this is just an opportunity. Anybody that didn't get in, any friends that didn't get in that you didn't tell no friends, like, this is the next Sheeb, this is the next Pepe. Like, that's how you gotta pitch it to your friends. Tell them this the next Sheeb, this the next Pepe. Like, everybody's looking for that next play. This is it. Like, that's how we gotta sell it to our people, or you know what I'm saying? And it's a safe play. It's not like we selling them some scam or some shit we don't know about the dev. This community lit. We gonna, like, community gonna hold it down regardless if the dev does, but the dev does hold it down, so that's even more bullish, you know?
He's certainly doing his job. I mean, he's listed us on 3 CXs, so he's definitely doing his job. And if you check Etherscan has been updated, which is incredible to see. You don't see that a lot in a lot of projects. If you check Etherscan, it's got the logos, the socials, it's got everything on it. So that's pretty solid. And it's also got the wallet values. So for it to happen on day one, day two is bullish. You know, CMC is there, CG is there. No idea why people are paper handing like 3 CXs, and people are, I think what's happening is you get people what you call chasing green candles, right? The rotators in the market, everyone's chasing a green candle. You're just going to get wrecked doing that. Stop doing that. Find a good project and stick with it.
Yeah.
Don't be a rotator. You're just going to get wrecked being a
Yeah.
rotator.
You are, though, and these are the type of projects you don't rotate on. Like, when the volume, the sediment, the holders, the chart, like, bro, you got fudded at. This coin ran to 20 million, got fudded down to 1 million, or I don't even, might have even dropped lower, and then ran it back up to 40 million in a day. Like, bro, if that shit don't get you fucking bullish, boy, like, fuck a little dip. Who cares about a little dip? I don't give a shit. That shit's an opportunity, like we're saying. Load the fuck up, cause this thing's about to fucking rip. Like, no one that holds a big bag is scared. We're all loading the fuck up. I'm gonna tell you that. So anybody that's thinking about acquiring a position or thinking of, I ain't selling. Everybody talking about I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna take a little profits here. I'm not, bro, cause I ain't fading that opportunity of Here, you can come up and talk, brother. I ain't fading the opportunity of having the top tap bag and selling a little bit, But I encourage people to sell healthy profits, so and take their profits. I won't be. Go ahead, brother. You can talk whenever.
Peace, beloved, peace. Shout out to the Ribbit fan. I haven't seen a coin like this. I miss Pepe. A lot of my homies won on Pepe. Talk about 1000x, 10,000x. I missed it. I was fishing, touching grass. I come. I come from the NFT space and shit. Also 2016, like memeing and shit. So seeing Ribbit, bro, I'm literally only Ribbit, and it's really what you're saying. You both is a top tier info. I just hope people can see that shit. Ribbit is definitely the ship of this next cycle.
Hell yeah, man.
Amen to that,
Yeah,
brother.
for real, brother. Appreciate you just coming on here and saying that, man. See, that's the little things like you coming on here saying that is what encourages people that are on this call that don't hold the buy, because it's like me and Wall Street can come up here and talk all the time, but this is our thing, you know what I'm saying? But for you that have been in the space since 2016, NFT that don't even come in this thing, and now you coming on the call like, man, I love Ribbit. I'm all in on Ribbit. Like, I miss Pepe, but I'm not missing this one. You literally just said that what I just said. So it's a confirmation, and that should make you bullish in yourself.
Yeah, you guys got some really good influence. Not even I hate that word. You got some good supporters. You got like crypto fundamentals in here. You got Crypto Daddy that loves Ribbit. Me. There's so many alpha groups talking about Ribbit right now. Yo, this shit is gonna full send. So you got to slurp and send. Slurp plus send equals win. You feel me?
Yo, I love it.
Amen to that,
Yeah, I
brother.
love it, man. I love that energy. Nah, and that's another.
We've even got what's his name, Jammer.
Yeah,
Jammer's on
that's what
board. He's loading. He's
right,
buying.
and that's what I was just talking like. bro, we got all these influencers. No one's paid for. Everybody bought a big bag. Like, if they're bullish, it's because they hold a fucking fat ass bag and they know where this motherfucker's going. It's going to Valhalla. So you riding with us or what? You know what I'm saying? That's the type of energy we're bringing. Like, Jammer's on that. I'm on that. Like, y'all riding with us or what? We going to 100 million now. I hope you don't fade. I really hope you don't fade. I'm telling all the influencers, I'm like, bro, this is the next Pepe. Why you gonna fade? Like, I don't care if it's at 20 million. Like, if this motherfucker runs to 500 million, this is a safe play to put your ETH. You don't have to go search for a 100K project. You don't have to go search for a 300K project that's going to be the next 10 million project. No, this thing's already at 10 million. It's not dropping below 10 million. And this is a safe place to slap fucking 5 ETH, 10 ETH, and not have to worry about it because you know the community got your back. You know what I'm saying? Like, we here. We running
Yes, it's
running
unruggable at
VCs
this
every
level.
day. We've been on VC every day. We did it ourselves. Ribbit, no one else did it. The community got on VC and did a VC every day. If Dev ain't ask us shit, we get out here and do it ourselves. So I don't like that's the type of vibe I see y'all. I'm
Talk your
adding y'all. You feel me,
shit.
bro? Don't get me started, boy. I'm adding y'all up. Come on.
Bro, I just want to say, send it
I mean,
to
your
10
word, brother.
billion.
Flip it,
Yo,
Zach.
let's go,
It's
Juice
solid
Send
Boy.
work.
it!
Woo!
Community.
10 billion. Let's go. I love that talk, baby. We're gonna get the 100 million, and then we're gonna focus on 1 billion because 1 billion is only 10x from 100 million. But first we're gonna hit 100 million, which is only 2x from our all-time high, and then we're gonna focus on the 1 billion. You know, so it's just steps. We're gonna take the steps.
My boy,
Yo,
what's up,
guys.
man? What's up, man? It's Black Richie, man. Black Richie.
What's
Just
up,
say,
brother man? How's it going, bro?
hey, man. Hey, man. I'm just hearing what y'all having what y'all take on Ribbit. Hey, man, it's getting me hyped, man. You know, I already put a nice little hand in ransom. You know, I gotta put even more, man. Y'all motivate me to buy more.
Let's
Let's
go.
fucking go,
Fucking go,
bro.
boy.
Fuck
We ain't
yeah.
playing out here, baby.
Fucking
Energy's
generational wealth. You're making a generational wealth play, beloved.
Yo, facts. Energy is everything too, man. We create that morale. That's what I was telling you guys in the chat. Like when it's dips, we ain't getting scared in that chat. We coming in the chat bullish. Like fuck them Jeets. We gonna smack them. I'm gonna drop an ETH right now. That's how bullish I am. I don't care. We're going. Like y'all riding or you not. That's where we're at. But go ahead, Tommy. I heard you.
Ride or die.
Go ahead, Tommy. I heard you wanted to.
What's up? What's up, everybody?
Tommy.
Yeah, I just wanted to say I'm not a big holder. I hold a few billions, but I just wanted to say I feel the vibe. I love the vibe, and I think we're going moon. So just waiting for my payday to come so I can put some
Yes,
more money in Ribbit.
sir.
Unless you guys take it to the moon already before. So
Let's go,
We've
Tommy.
got everything going for
Yo,
us.
I love
We've got
that.
the
Sorry.
connections, the Pepe deploy connections are there. We've got the narrative. There's no other fraud system. It's ours.
Yeah.
The position is ours. The number two position is ours for the taking. Pepe
I
has to
haven't
have a
felt this
number
good.
two.
I haven't felt this good about a number 2 position in a while, bro. I normally not a silver medalist, but bro, I'm so happy to see Pepe go to 10, so we can
Hey,
fucking do it.
silver in this market is a good medal to have.
Facts. And they said
It's a good
they said
medal.
it in the chat, and I dropped the tweet in the chat. But they said there's always got to be like the Dodge, and then there's always got to be the Shiba, right? So why can't we be we
Yep.
could be the Shiba, right? Like Shiba
Amen.
still flipped Dodge, but Dodge is still at a higher market cap now. You know what I'm saying? Like they flipped it and then they swapped places like now, and guess what? Everybody's happy now, right? So that's what we're trying to be. We ain't trying to step on no throats or nothing like that. But we is on their ass though, boy.
Yo, Black
And
Richie.
guys,
How
just
do you?
wanted to say sorry. I just wanted to say I just wanted to give you all flowers and for taking this community with this token to the moon also. So I'm gonna head off the stage and leave the place for some other guys to
Yeah.
come.
Yo, give him a
And
follow,
Yeah,
everyone.
give
Tommy, give
everybody.
everyone
Yeah,
Tommy a
Tommy, you're a
follow for bro.
Chad, bro. You're a Chad, bro.
love you
Hey,
all.
love
Love
you
you
too,
all.
bro.
Thanks,
Hey, and I
guys.
wanted to say also because Tommy was saying like he didn't buy a lot or nothing, but if you got to think about it, right? We're at 7,000 holders, right? So but when we get to 50,000 or when we get to 100,000 holders, guess what? We're all whales. It doesn't matter what you hold. If you hold $100, you're gonna be a whale at 50,000 holders. So that's the mindset we all gotta have. You know what I'm saying? Don't think about
That's
Exactly.
true.
yeah,
Exactly.
man.
Thank you,
Hell
brother.
yeah, brother.
Enjoy,
You too,
everyone.
Tommy, man. Good
Tommy, much
vibes,
love,
brother.
Tommy.
Thanks.
Also, I think a lot of people are like, especially in America, bro. No one wants to work. The fucking inflation is killing everything. Eggs are $10. Biden is ruining the country. Motherfuckers want to sit home and make generational wealth. And what better time right now? We've been fucking 2 years in a bear. This Pepe shit came out in the peak bad, and now we have an opportunity to really just live. No one makes a living wage. $13, you can't live on that at all. Like, this shit is the way right now.
Amen to that. That's so true, man. Like the way society's set up, it's set up to fail you, to tax you to death, and give you nothing back. Whereas DeFi is, I think, it's freedom. That's what it is. It's the opportunity to make generational wealth, to escape. You can make a year's salary on some of these meme plays. It's insane.
In a week.
So the opportunity's
In a
there.
week.
You have to take. Yeah,
It's
exactly.
crazy because
It's
it's
true.
crazy
You have to
because I
take
got
the
a lot
risk,
of
though.
people.
There is a lot of risk.
A lot of people around me are struggling, and they're all like fucking poor, and I'm just trying to Robin Hood it. Speaking of Robin Hood, that man Crypto Daddy in the chat is the only reason why I bought Ribbit, and a bunch of people bought
There
Ribbit
is.
because of his
I,
cause.
I
So
should
Crypto
warn
Daddy is
people.
a
There
real
is.
G right there. That man is an
Yeah,
OG.
Crypto Daddy.
You should
Yeah,
rally
he's been
behind
in
him.
here since the A1 day
I
one.
do
So
want
yeah,
to.
definitely shout out to Crypto Daddy. If you want to come on here, brother, you're more than welcome to come on here and chat. But either way, we appreciate you, man.
I do want to warn people, though. I mean, it's not the meme market. To find a what I call a sender, they're rare. I think this project is one of them. It's a sender because the market cap is too high. It's established itself. It's listing on CX's left, right, and center. It's on CGCMC. Finding a sender is difficult, but when you do find a good project that is delivering on all fronts, you have to hold it. Like, you have to go in and grab a bag and enjoy the ride up. Um, Finding good projects and good teams is rare, and when you do find a good one, it's like finding a needle in a haystack. When you do find one, a gem, if you imagine you were lucky on Pepe and you got in sub 50 million market cap, you'd be laughing right now. You're in that position right now. You found the next Pepe, sub 50 million market cap. You're laughing.
Yo,
It's near
you saying
impossible
that?
to lose.
Are you saying that? I know Crypto Daddy. He just said 50 million market cap on Pepe. I know you about to chime in.
Yo, can you guys hear
You're
me?
laughing. If you got in,
Yes, sir. How's it going, brother?
Hey, fam. Hey, I got my little man with me, so I got to keep it short and sweet. Just want to tell everybody thank you for hopping in here. Thank you for getting this going, whoever it is. I think it's Tony. Tony, you the man. Thank you for getting this together. Yeah, A1 Day 1. We got some legends in the building. We got plenty of legends in the building. Just go down the list. But happy to be here with you guys. Don't see it going anywhere. Love the volume. Love what the team's doing. I think there was a little bit of obscured information at the very beginning of a lot of people kind of pointing things out that may not have been there, and regardless, it was a legendary return to all-time high and then price discovery after a little bit of, in my opinion, unnecessary roughness from the other side, which we won't go there. But I'm super happy with how everything's worked out. I'm super happy that things have reversed up into our direction. Looking at things, I'm getting a lot of messages. What do I think? What do I think? What do I think? What I think is we had a great run from $1 million the other night up to, $35 million top for the moment. I think we're seeing a beautiful sell-off, capitulating from weaker hands or just early buyers into stronger hands. And that will, in turn, long as volume keeps rolling in, it should be up we go. So I'm going to keep it short, cut it there. I got a little man with me, so I want to spend time with him. But, yeah, thanks for having me on. I love you guys. Thank you guys for rallying around the token, because as most people know, and for those that don't, right now, in this very moment, it is most important that we all rally behind on socials. We're tweeting, we're retweeting, we're liking. Even if somebody only has one follower, get their content out. It is just as important. It doesn't have to come from me. It doesn't have to come from anybody over a 10,000 follower influencer account. It just needs to be seen that there's people buying and talking about Ribbit. So that's going to be it for me, guys. Thank you so much. I'll be here listening.
Yeah, brother.
Pump it up,
Yeah,
baby, pump it up.
appreciate that, man. Love that energy, bro. Love that energy, man. And that's why it's crazy because that's the type of thing that you getting like influencers I've never worked with, like Crypto Daddy and like big names that are just all around the space, and now they're all coming into one project, right? Like that's bullish in itself that they're all coming into one project. Without even getting paid. You know, we're all aping fat bags, and all of us are coming together into one project instead of being manipulated by influencers having bags and their priority being dumping on the holders. This is we're all here because of the bullish sentiment, the volume. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm playing good with the Ribbits, bro. I ride with the Ribbits, bro. I could talk with the Ribbits, bro.
Bro, it's like fishing at a lake right now. It's like when I go
Yo,
fishing,
I can
when I go
keep
back to
going,
fishing,
bro.
I
It's
will
like
never see the frog ever
they
sing
try to
again.
throw shade in my talk, and I just keep flying. You know, it just gotta roll with it. I used to be a car salesman, so I could sell anything. You know, baby. Yo, but
Yeah, man, guys, I just have to say, man, I saw Pepe when Pepe was at 20 mil, and I was like, fuck it, it's too late. Because, we still had that bearish sentiment. So I was like, fuck it, I'm not going to buy it. And a day or two later, that shit was at, I think, 35 or 50 mil. And I was like, damn, I'm definitely missing out on this one. And next thing I know, it was at 160 mil. So I missed out on Pepe. But when I saw Ribbit, I was like, man, I'm not. When I saw the way the chart was moving, and it was after the FUD though. So I was like, hell no. I don't care if it's at 15, 20, 25 mil. I'm gonna ape it. I don't want the same shit that happened with Pepe to happen with Rabbit. So I aped,
Can't
and
miss the second one.
yeah, man, I ain't gonna miss that shit. I ain't missing it. So I'm here, man. I've been here since was it yesterday or the day before? And I'm ready to ride this shit out, man.
hell yeah, that's awesome, man. Appreciate you coming up here and just talking, man. That's the thing we're talking about. Everybody's looking for that next Pepe, right? And I think
Yeah, bro.
we got
Yeah,
the
man.
best chance here, right? We got the most bullish community. We got 3 CX exchanges in the first 2 days, over 7,000 holders in the first 2 days, over 100 million volume in the first 2 days. What else we got? Coin market cap, Coin Gecko in the first day, first 2 days. It just keeps going on, to be honest. And everything that's been paid or everything that's been done has been all organic, no paid marketing, all done by the community, all done because they see the volume, the bullish sentiment. So this is just I honestly would think we have a ticking time bomb in front of us. Like what we've seen right now isn't even shit. Like you think this is massive? Woo, wait till that real leg. It's gonna get violent. Like it's gonna get violent. 20 ETH bombs, 50 ETH bombs. You're gonna be like, what the? Is that a real thing or is that a med bot? No, that's a real fucking bomb.
Amen. Amen to that, brother. Amen. This market has beaten some of us black and blue, and I think we're quite lucky. We found a winner. We found a good project, good community, 7,000 holders. Count your lucky stars. It's so hard in this space to find something good that when you do find it, you just have to be happy that you're in it, count your lucky stars.
Fucking Ribbit. Fucking Ribbit. It wouldn't be right if it wasn't. Yeah, I'm going to walk the dog. Y'all hold the vibes down.
Amen. How's everyone else doing this fine evening? It is a Sunday, by the way, guys. That's the other thing that you should be aware of, is that on a Sunday, most projects either consolidate or you get what I call the Sunday sell-off, and it's absolutely normal. It's it's expected. And early hours Monday morning, once the Sabbath is over and our Jewish brethren have broken their bread, Monday morning it's gonna start kicking. And also the churchgoers, the Christian churchgoers, the hardcore Christian brethren that take the holy day off, they start trading Monday mornings. So expect you get a lot of people who, out for religious reasons, will not trade on Sundays, or they close all their trades out of respect of the holy day, and then on the Monday morning it kicks up again. So expect, as soon as midnight breaks on Sunday, as soon as it turns Monday, basically, the volume will pick up. And it's just people observing, calming things down on a Sunday. The religious folk, the heavy whales, the big whales that close their trades on a Sunday, they just start trading early hours Monday morning when the markets open up. And you also get the bankers on a Monday morning on their way to the offices. They a lot of them trade in DeFi. So the bankers, will start buying on a Monday morning. Contrary to most popular belief, they do actually trade a lot of crypto on the side because they do a lot of TA. So you get the bankers buying stuff on a Monday morning. When business opens, the trading hours open, people are waking up on a Monday morning looking for things to buy in their breaks at work. So expect volume to pick up Monday morning. And also the CXs. A lot of CXs don't do business over the weekends. They're shut over weekends. And as soon as offices open up on Monday morning, a lot of listings are finalized, deals are made, things get pushed through. CX's volume also picks up on a Monday morning. And yeah, you just get a massive. I've seen it. Sunday is like dead. A lot of people stabling up, and on a Monday morning, you start to see ETH kick up. You normally see this trend actually. ETH will dip on a Sunday night. Even BNB will dip on a Sunday night, and then as soon as it hits Monday morning, the trading volume goes up everywhere. And BNB picks up, ETH picks up, and you get people that actually make money just swing trading ETH and BNB in that manner. Selling the dips on a Sunday, and then buying everything again on a Monday, or selling it before it dips on a Sunday rather, and then buying again on a Monday morning. Just trading it effectively, swing trading the dips. So yeah, just expect things to pick up. That's the conclusion. So they normally sell the top